Good morning, guys. Wait, shit, it's not morning. It's time for Toonami. Hope you guys had a good week. I'm just sitting here listening to music. Uh, Iggy Azalea, I was listening to her new uh, video with Alice Carter. Uh, Shit, it was Laura or something. Yeah, fuck, Nasty's been hitting the song kiss pretty hard. The frig. But there's anime going on, I guess. There's the fuck is it? I was totally shocked. It was just listening to a lot of music and then coming to this like videos and then this and then what we're doing here around all this shit, the purpleness. But they got Hero Academia. Oh, son of a bitch! I was hoping she was asleep. Oh man, she just woke up. Shit, Nora. I was hoping to do a long ass live with you guys about 2 in the morning. It's alright. We'll just hide. We'll hide. No, it has nothing to do with you. It's because of me. It's because of me. I'm just gonna eat goldfish crackers and let it rain. It's gonna be awesome. I don't know why it's not shutting off my phone. My phone is just crazy. Oh shit, cool. Uh-oh. Shit. That's gonna be awesome. Stamp guy has a stamper too, so there's Stamper Mormon and the Stamp Man. Stamp guy started calling me nasty before because of my horrible jokes. I don't think she knows I'm on. Maybe she won't know. Trying to figure out what's inside here. Oh, Stanford Mormon gang. Okay. It was Stanford Mormon man before. Okay. Alright. There's fucking crackers in there. Oh, they're goldfish Parmesan cracker lambs. And hopefully they don't show a freaking Hot Pockets commercial repeatedly. But I just seen a commercial for Sprite with little cartoon people, so on the Christmas tree. So I'm thinking, oh shit, you just woke up. Shit, I just farted. But don't worry about that. You just woke up. I tried to get a hold of you earlier before this started, but I'll get off here. Don't at probably 1ish, and we'll talk, or 12:30ish. So let's. I have to do something here. For some reason the TV isn't as loud as it should be over my crunching. I'm doing really good. I just bit my frickin' lip. Awesome. I'm awesome as friend. There's a lot of good music out there I was listening to. See, having fun. What I'm trying to do, that's the wrong remote.
Is this a joke to you? No, I guess not.
Oh my god, this is funny.
Excuse of an impression on All Might's former sidekick. All Might's wrinkles aren't like this at all, you fool. In his early days, his crow's feet were 0.6 centimeters long. From the Silver Age on,
what you want? You trying to eat the crackers right out of my mouth?
But you don't even know that much?
Oh jeez.
Oh my dear! The 10th anniversary feature that was never on sale for the public!
Do you collaborate the videos together, like in a 3-hour video? What you're saying, Stanford Mormon? I mean, like, how do I say, putting together, like, in a program?
See yourself out. The Vinegar River incident. Are you not aware of it, sir?
You know, Jace is good at seers, too. I do like him. I really do. Probably to take some of the stuff out to make it more healthy for kids and people that like them, too. But, adults, but, oh, shit. What am I trying to say here? Freaking All Mine's just farting around on there.
His face looked slightly different from normal after. That smile, those narrowed eyes. That's the look I chose to impersonate earlier. I know this rescue, although it took place before I teamed up with him. And
she says I want a cracker. You would have a soft poop on my floor if I fed you one of those crackers. Alright, what's going on? Freaking All Mighters. Freaking All Might's protege is freaking getting all excited. Oh, fuck, where'd it go? Shit. We lost one. Son of a bitch. Ooh, there it is. It's in the Marvel shirt. I finally watched Marvel's Endgame. It was really good. I was finishing Captain Marvel. And on Disney Plus. I watched a movie about Jake the Snake, resurrecting Jake the Snake. 5 years too late about DDP Yoga. And he was helping Scott Hall. Played Razor Ramon. Or actually, his gimmick was Razor Ramon. Well, you know what I mean. His gimmick and helped him get off of drugs and stop drug addiction.
Because you think that doing so will make you stronger.
A lot of people don't know that wrestlers get addicted to drugs and alcohol to cope with the pain and stuff. And from you think about it, you perform for like thousands, hundreds of thousands of fans like every night of the year, and you just can't come down. You need something to calm down, so you take drugs to go to sleep or something. It's sad.
Work here for a minimum of 4 months and will be paid wages. However, your academic responsibilities will likely.
The premiere on a vid, yeah, that might be fun. I did a premiere before, no one would watch, sadly. I think Gypsy will watch it or something.
I'll never be #1.
I like doing Walmart lives too. Fun.
Because I am not approving.
April, if you just woke up, that's good. You can talk later, not be sleepy. But of course, I've been up all day. Weren't you like making mac and cheese earlier? I was having flashbacks of it or something. I don't know.
How can you contribute to society? How can you be useful to others? In order to be acknowledged,
What's
you
this?
must be able to answer those questions unequivocally.
No, tests.
Work using power and humor.
They're giving the cadets tests on the anime too.
That's why the people were happy to acknowledge.
I was talking about a friend earlier that like fast music and stuff can help me with test taking too, or studying, sometimes even gaming.
It's time to show me what
At least it kind of did with me. And then I would just like forget what I was learning stop music and stuff. There's all like little words and tricks you can remember stuff with.
Then stamp that contract yourself.
Yeah, ain't yours.
What? I'm saying
Uh-oh.
that even though you don't appear to possess a single ounce of humor in your body, I'm still giving you
They love craft dinner in Canada.
Go wait outside. Sir, yes, sir. Once more with feeling. Yes, sir.
So, did you have to do a practical interview like that?
No, sir asked for me specifically, so I didn't have to jump through hoops or anything.
So what I want to do is I want to go see a movie. I don't know what's out that's good. I just see Dr. Sleep. I want to see the new Terminator, maybe, that was kind of a big flop. I want to just go in there and just take like a spaghetti, like in a Tupperware, to start eating it in the theater, like warm spaghetti or hot spaghetti or something. You know what I mean? Or maybe like on the Trailer Park Boys. I don't know if you guys get the reference. I can get my lighter in the movie theater and just heat up the ravioli in the movie theater with the ravioli came with a lighter or something to eat it.
An approach from the front, but it's merely a feint and a failed grab. And then another jump attack to the head. I can see everything. I knew it! Still, maybe if I just keep trying moves.
Oh, they're playing Keep Away with this kid now on All Might, or Hero Academia. Yeah, they do actually have movie theaters around here where they'll serve food. You like lasagna and hamburgers. They're like the Ritzy section of Syracuse.
He's really stringing that kid, huh?
Like they'll cook you dinner and they'll bring it to you while you watch a movie. I mean, I don't know how they manage that. It must have like a tray or something.
Is he really not going to accept Midoriya? 1 minute passes. He backs up.
No, you're just sitting there eating spaghetti in a movie theater instead of popcorn. I mean, you get meat and noodles, it's more healthier.
You can't overcome my foresight.
You need more popcorn. Bleach the anime. I was big into that. I actually got books, about 50 manga books actually. Probably 60 with the Japanese copies. Plus, I thought I like Clorox, like Bleach. PC, meaning like computers, because I was into building those at one point.
You have the power to become a symbol, but you're mediocre.
And I just added the garage because I got screwing around with shit in the garage.
A pity. All Might chose wrong after all. Mirio should have inherited the power. What are you talking about?
That Mandela effect stuff is getting weird. Some of it I'm watching. There's like new stuff in the Wizard of Oz, like the Tin Man actually has weapons now, like a hammer and a wrench, like when they're going to the forest. I don't remember seeing that. And Glenda's hat supposedly bigger, looks different, even looks different to me. Judy Garland looks much older than the actual part she was in, which is kind of strange to me. Like she looks more like late 20s and actual. I think she was only like maybe 18 or 20 when Judy Garland made that movie. She's a kid. She looks much older, like her face. I don't know. Someone could be messing with time travel or reality, or I just don't know. There's a lot of factors could be going on, but I think it's kind of cool that Mandela effect stuff. It proves like parallel. I'm just doing this with my food. It's kind of pacing myself while I eat, shaking my hand. But there could be like parallel universes or different realities we could even maybe possibly shift to within our own selves or something. I notice parts in my videos, like to that snowblower per se, I just put up is showing off that I didn't even know I had or even remember taking off that thing to my knowledge. That snowblower I got didn't even have that pipe on there. But then again, it was there. Oh. Maybe I took that pipe off there and make it easier to put a carburetor on there. I don't know. I mean, you get caught up in the moment of things.
And take out any resistance standing between the team.
Yeah, the Tin Man has a sheet metal cock.
You Santa. I have been a good Tom this year.
Tom, the station's encryption system is more complex than it
The Bubbles is cool on the Trailer Park Boys Mike Smith there. I mean, he's
Take your time, sir.
steps ahead and stuff. Took him a long time to make that show. The cartoons, the newest thing they did, I don't think they're trying to figure out what to do because John Dunsworth Leahy passed away.
Damn it. I just got this thing.
Which is sad.
I can't believe I lost another arm.
Hey, Social Butterfly, you made it. How's it going? I'll try to tone it down a bit for these jokes and things. I may get a little wild. I was just really like wow last week. I don't know what was going on. It was fun though. It sure was fun. I never laughed that hard. I guess I was so stressed. It was good.
I don't know, man. I've never led an uprising before. Just speak their language.
Oh God, Tom's missing his arm. How sad.
Now is the time to stand up and be brave. Now is the time to rise and fight for the freedom we have won.
There's a lot of times on there now.
Join me, brothers, and fight for the future of Tom.
Do you still work on those Nintendos? I think that was you that was doing that. Or somebody was. I think wasn't it you that had the recalled Snapper or something that had a bunch of problems with the cracked block? I get so many people on here, it's hard to remember.
Okay. Just get those systems untangled and get us out of here. This is it, fellas. Vindication. Excitement, jubilation,
Refresh my memory how you found me, Social Butterfly. I think it was you that had that snapper that with the China engine, I think it was. All these Toms on there, it's pretty cool. That's why I like vintage engines too. I'm gonna put a Honda and one snapper in my comment. A full start Honda. Someone told me, "Oh, that has no business of being on there." Well, shit. One of those came with it on there. I mean, yeah. Yeah, you need your Bleach fits. I gotta put the belt on that snowblower so the snapper one. I just got one ready to sell snowblower. I wish I videoed it. I just didn't have the time. I went up to the garage to make sure there was no mouse. That's not good what I'm doing. Hold on.
all you can eat wings plus all you can play video games for just $19.99. Watch the games and play the games only at Dave & Buster's.
It's a pretty good deal. All you can eat chicken wings and video games at Dave & Buster's. But I see a problem with that. Freaking video games covered in chicken wings. Maybe they make you sit and eat your chicken wings before you play the video games. You just can't bring like a big plate of chicken wings and sit there and play a video game. I mean, I wish you could. Can't they make like nachos or Dorito or chicken wing resistant game controllers or something, or even DVDs? Freaking every DVD you would get from the rental store years ago had Cheetos all over it. There's what I'm saying in the Craftsman. I took the bottom tray off, and there's a little rust on it on one of the bolts. It's like already broke off, and it rusted on that plate. And you can't really paint in the wintertime. I saw the person have to paint it in the spring. I did spray penetrating oil on it to keep it from rusting further, and under everything underneath. But what I'm saying is, mouse nests, like matted on there, a mouse nest, and the moisture from the mouse nest rusted the tray, I believe, underneath it where that piece is. I'll show it to them if they want it. Just have to get some snow. Maybe someone will want it. I want to keep it and use it for us, but I got the snapper one. I got one outside. I'm just thinking of selling all my snowblowers. I want to turn in, I don't know, get money for a vehicle someday, or even maybe a Bluetooth radio for the garage. That would be cool. We could play freaking loud music out there or something like or something. I love flowing those progressive commercials. I just think a lot of people don't get it, but I think she's funny. I was joking on T-Man's carts and stuff to tell him flow jokes and stuff one time. I tell you, I got so depressed today. I was thinking about this friend that doesn't talk to me hardly anymore, and I just don't know what to think. I'll give you a clue who it is. But the whole thing is sad, and I feel like I fucked up somehow, which can't please everybody.
But you're a mere shadow of the original.
Yeah, the Tyson wings are good. I've been seeing a lot of those years ago. And it didn't take much to make them in the oven.
See what you'll do wherever you go. In case you're interested, 2 minutes from now you'll be slumped on the floor with neither the seal nor the contract. You've looked unsure since this trial began, but All Might's
No crack is normal on an engine.
Fear and indecision are lucky.
It'll heat up and it'll get worse.
Someone who understands that will always act with vision and purpose.
The engine crack could have happened in shipping too.
But now, when your training's being put to the test, you choke. You said you would make me acknowledge you, but the more I see, the more convinced I become that you will ultimately fail. She said I can do it! Who said that? One of your little friends? The greatest hero the world has ever seen! What he said about his power.
Cracked in the same place. It's got to be a factory defect.
I can see what you'll do. Wherever you go.
Like on the supply line or something.
Why did he put it that way? What exactly is that I see? Everything is going to happen, or only the actions of a specific target, me. Trying to test my
I don't know. Maybe it's in the form from China where they made the block or something.
No, I'm not giving up now. Whether you like it or not, I am All Might's successor.
Use the 17.5 till it blows. That's what I would do. Just take care of it. Keep changing the oil in it. Just keep an eye on that crack, though.
It's over.
No, it's not.
3 minutes have passed.
What?
You're All Might's chosen successor? It beggars belief. You devised only a single plan and it failed spectacularly, leaving you worn out.
I didn't botch this test because I'm tired.
Then what happened?
I realized I was about to step on the poster for All Might's 10th anniversary as a hero. The one that was never for sale.
Don't tell me. He was in constant motion, jumping as Gran Torino would. And yet he still managed to avoid every image of All Might in the room? Even emotionally off balance from my provocations, he formulated a strategy to defeat me and remained aware of his surroundings. And you are well-timed return!
You're done, right, sir? That loud bang at the end
I
sounds.
love Hero Academia. I really wish guys had more time to watch anime.
I don't understand. I didn't do
It's not like when I first got into it.
You to take the seal from me and
The only time I do watch anime is with you guys, even if you're not watching at the moment in Toonami.
Congrats, Midoriya, you pulled it off. So, you made you laugh
There's
after
more anime in the world than anyone can watch in a lifetime, sadly. Unless you just watch nothing but
I
anime.
also knew that you weren't entirely lacking in skill and intellect, but I still wanted to see it for myself. The symbol of peace is gone, and the people are looking not for a
So
gift,
much timing it in a day.
You'll work here alongside professionals, and you will see, regardless of All Might's
I
man.
think it's actually easier to read the manga than watch the anime. You can read a lot more manga and less time actually watching anime.
He's taking me on to make me give up. I'm All Might's chosen successor. But Sir Night-Eye doesn't accept that.
Yeah, Hondas are good.
He believes that Togeda should have been selected instead. It makes for an unsettling.
Is the McRib bat? That's a cool idea. Snapper Moore, man, you still on here? Feel free to say something.
Forward to working with you.
April over here, say something too. I'll call you at 12:30 or 1ish. Don't worry.
Awesome.
Indeed, well done, Midoriya.
Thanks, guys.
If I don't hear from you, April, towards the end of the live,
I don't know, the rest of us.
figure you went to sleep.
Yeah, he'll be working at Sir Night Eye's agency. That's seriously amazing. And I hear Togeda recommended you.
Pretty impressive, man.
Yeah, I guess. Except the only reason he even took me on was to convince me to give up once for all.
The distance.
Well, that's good.
We've got to catch up.
Little pressure Hondas are good.
Insurance, so his agency is a no-go. I know what you mean. I wanted to go to Selkies, but that's out too.
Yeah, so is fourth kind. He doesn't even accept students for work studies.
I should eat all these crackers.
Sorry. Thanks to all these requirements, a ton of agencies are ruled out right off the
I think these are like the same recipe as like oyster crackers or something. The flavoring.
So if anything were to go wrong, then pros have to
It's close to them.
Oh, hey, Mr. Aizawa.
I'm gonna do some more. I always, ever since I watched Back to the Future when I was a kid, I had like strong feelings about time travel and stuff. Like thought of like if there's ways to do it or change things in my life if they didn't go right or the way I wanted. You know what I mean? Everybody feels that way. Like if we could turn back time. And then later in life, I found out about the multiverse theory and stuff, what Stephen Hawking was talking about. They even talked about on Star Trek. Even Stephen Hawking was on a few episodes of Star Trek. And then I watched Sliders with Jerry O'Connell. And he was awesome crossing Jordan, but
Considering the timing, it could be about the work study program.
there may be other realities with other us's out there and stuff, different outcomes, different life choices we made. But I mean, maybe we can use this somehow to benefit us in this reality to go further. I don't know, but there's shit going on. It just can't be explained. Weird coincidences and stuff. I noticed. Even sometimes you say stuff on the TV, it seems like the characters or even the people on the TV could be talking to you. I know that sounds nuts, but like you say a phrase, a word, you hear it on the TV. There's even some actors and stuff before that talked about this phenomenon.
Today we will be doing patrols and surveillance. We'll split up into two teams. I'll be with Bubble Girl and Muriel. You're with Midoriya.
Years ago, I told this story before. I was talking about like being bipolar and stuff. I don't want to take meds because I'm afraid it would take my creativity. And I said I want to like retard my mind. And then I heard basically I was watching Bleach in the background before I even did these Toonami lives, and I was like, I heard Ishiguro Kurosaki say, "What have you done to me? I'm retarded, or my mind's retarded," and it just freaks me out. You know what I mean? There can actually be ways and alternate realities to connect with these anime characters. As crazy as that sounds, there's actually I even read on the internet that people actually see the anime characters like kind of like a hallucination. I don't. I just see them on the TV. But you know what I mean? You see stuff and it resonates with you.
We can't treat them like villains. Our objective is to tail them and find out what they're up to. Be careful not to arouse any suspicion.
Yes, sir!
Oh, Hero Academia's on. The Doctor Who's great. There's something special about that show, too. I like Jodie Whittaker, too. I think she's amazing. I think April must have fell back asleep. It's okay. I'm gonna let her sleep. I didn't realize I was live. Nothing's going on with April. We're just friends. But, I don't know. It's hard being friends with girls because feelings can develop. Let alone what happened with my poor deaf friend and what occurred there and how she don't talk to me anymore. I really shouldn't resent her. She just wanted me to move on, I guess, and find someone. But the whole thing is just sad.
Are you okay? Can I help you up? Why is she trembling like that?
You should be more careful. We don't want to cause trouble for the heroes.
And just like that, my work study
Let's go home, Mary.
had begun.
Weird. You're right, can even get weird.
You should be more
How do you know she doesn't do that? And I just don't want to say if she did or not, anyways. She's not one of those cam girls like on a site which you would pay money for. She's well, what I'm saying here, she's a friend of mine. Is going to leave my personal life out of here, but you know what I mean. Even those porn girls are people too. They have feelings. They hurt. You think they don't cry after all that shit that those guys say to them, like weird shit they say in here? And none of these girls want to grow up and be porn stars. They're just going to rope into it, sadly.
She wanted to move someplace warm.
But he wanted snow for
And
the holidays.
I don't look at porn stars as objects or women for that matter. I just look at them as people. Like people you just want to hang out with, talk to, maybe watch a movie with or something. You know what I mean? Like your actual friends, not someone like a jerk off fantasy. They're actually real people too. I mean, they eat, breathe, they sleep. They're human beings. I hope Gypsy figures that out too when he meets somebody in the future. Everybody should have a +1, and sometimes it's hard finding your +1. I don't know where Gypsy is. Sadly, I think Gypsy has an addiction or something. I won't say about a chick addiction. I signed up for Spectrum Mobile. I thought I'd try it because Verizon hung up on me when I wanted to lower my bill. I had a Samsung A20 phone, and I looked up some reviews on it. They're pretty good, and some of the stuff's not the best. It's a low end phone, but it's mostly like Mexico, Asian, and Indian countries reviewing the phones. It's popular over there. Oh my god, what am I doing to myself? Cracker after cracker. I wish I had some cheesy garlic bread right now. I'd love some of that. Why do you eat so many damn crackers? They're coming up. I have a food problem, as you can see. You can tell I'm thin. Let me show you. I'm not trying to show you anything weird, but you can tell I'm thinning out a bit. Treadmill helps. Fuck.
Ta-da. Ta-da. Ta-da.
Triscuit is non-genetically modified. Non-genetically.
Triscuit is non-GMO, project verified. Triscuit makes a kid happen.
I am also not genetically modified.
Incinerate.
I did have a snapper centerfold on my wall. It's a picture, one of the first ones I worked on.
The Hero Association.
But from the heat, the picture curled and I lost track of it over the years. The one with the bad transmission.
Overwhelming victory is imminent. Oh, Monster King Orochi. The question is, now that they are off balance, how will the Hero Association respond?
They gotta have a One Punch Rick and Morty crossover. That would be cool. Oh, you're here. You're still there. That's good. I'm sorry I didn't pick up. I didn't know if you realized it was live. It's nearly choking to death on little goldfish men or women. I don't know. How do you sex a goldfish cracker? I'm just trying to tone it down on these lives because last Saturday it was just crazy. I couldn't stop laughing because the pizza pocket or hot pocket commercial.
True spirit of martial arts in you. Come at me.
And then they were, I don't know if Toonami ever sees what I do in these lives. Someone, their office must know I do this. I hate to say it, I think they were trolling people with those Hot Pocket commercials last week. It was so funny. I mean, like 30 times, like Hot Pockets.
You nervous or something? Oh. Well, if I hadn't dropped my guard during our battle, I'd be the one trying to keep from trembling before the fight.
I know, you look. Oh, God, was it crumbs on my computer? Shit. What'd you do? What'd you do? Oh, God, what'd you do? Did you shut it off? Oh, she hit a button. I don't even know how she shut it off.
Watch yourself out there, Schwarzenegger.
He's acting like a good mentor to me now. But I'm not who he thinks I am.
Watchdog Man. It's time. Just you and me.
Did a watchdog, man.
A group of monsters is attacking Watchdog Plaza. There, what? Other cities are reporting influence.
No, not tonight. I'm surprised. That was another guy on YouTube. Oh, there's a worm thing. Medusa-like creature. Oh, wow, that Medusa girl's hot on there. Oh, my God, she blew up her boobs. Went right between her cleavage and blew her up. This is weird. Show.
There's still no word on it yet, sir. Damn it. It'll be okay. Class S is on the move.
Yeah, I got a girl pregnant by one time on a jet plane by chemtrails. It's a joke in itself. But
Monsters are appearing simultaneously in cities across the country. The Hero Association lacks intel. Choose my tactical transformation.
I should not tell you this, but I'm going to whisper this.
Or you die
I'm kind of attracted to pregnant women. Because you know why? It's nice seeing a girl with a bigger gut than yours. But you know what I mean? I want to have kids and stuff. Uh-oh. People are sending photos. What did they do? People are emailing me. Hot pockets with Tide Pods in them. They actually had one with guitar picks. Have ones with old socks, maybe, too. I don't know. This is so fascinating, phones and shit.
Good. Now we can help those who need it most. Those Class S heroes are truly miracle workers. It's now time for the second round of our semifinals.
You can't go to a police. What's the sign? I'm trying to think. How do you do it? You can't go to a cop going like this. No way. I'm trying to think. You can't go to a cop going like this. Especially a lady cop if you get my drift. April, I'm there. What'd you say? What'd you write? Yes, you're there. Yes, we're gonna video. 12:31-ish. We'll probably watch something.
You sure are chatterbox. So you're kind of like GMO Corn or something?
I would murder you.
Watch Family Guy or something.
Filled with tears, your mouth contorted in pain.
I didn't notice you were writing there, April. I was looking at the phone and staring into Cracker Land.
The tournament's already over?
His power seems to know no bounds! Lost contact with the Class A heroes in City Eye. Get them back up. Some of the Class S heroes.
Mario, Super Mario World. That was my favorite game. Little on Super Nintendo. Even the music was like, it was so pleasant. It was like being in heaven. Like do 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 do. Oh my God, my knee is killing me. What the fuck happened to it? I was sitting on the floor screwing a carburetor together.
You say inadequate. Just shut up and watch.
You know the linkage might be wrong on the Craftsman snowblower and the carburetor, but it seems to work. I turned up the as you can tell, I did the video. I turned up the jet screw so it has more speed. But it doesn't idle low, but it does shut off. I can't get the cover to fit on there because it's a different choke linkage for a different carb that I put on there. Oh. She wants her voice heard. What's up?
Not much. I couldn't wait until 1 o'clock.
No, I'll call you. Don't worry.
What time?
12:30. 45 minutes. Do you have anything
That's
you
too
want to add?
Around like a bunch of idiots when we're so obviously short-handed.
We were fighting
You
the
don't
octopus.
can't leave your eyes open.
This is how I look always. I squint. You're squinting too.
Got so much makeup on.
I know I put makeup on. I have to put makeup on for the live so I look less pale.
No. I have too much makeup on.
So you fall asleep, you did your makeup, and then you went to sleep.
Yep, pretty much.
As I predicted.
So that's what girls do. They put makeup on before they go to sleep, and then they wake up, they're ready for action.
Oh, you see, Elm Street's supposed to be doing a new movie.
Another Freddy Krueger movie? That sounds interesting.
I don't like Freddy Krueger.
I can handle this on my own.
You leaving here for more, man? I'm sorry. I don't know. Ooh, Darth Vader. There's a lot of people on here tonight, like 5 or something. It's the same. It's usually the same people that come on here.
Is what's it called on there?
I don't know where he is. I think he exploded somewhere from all the porn he looked at.
Gypsy?
Yeah.
Good voice for him.
We'll probably be on here by the time I shut down, sadly. He should be cleaning his room or something.
Lights, ornaments, little choo-choo trains. The best trees, they cut only 2 things. Peanut butter and chocolate.
Oh, those peanut butter cut trees are so good because they got old pieces of tinsel in them from the 70s.
I think I'm gonna go get some toast. I'm hungry.
Alright, go make your toast or a bagel or something. Go get toasted.
Yeah, I wish. I said that liquor in the refrigerator, that's right.
Oh no. Oh no, I shouldn't have said anything.
Dude, I only got this much.
She drank so much the other night. That's why I cut the live short, I believe, because I was worried what would transpire on. And I was worried about her. And it was a social experiment. Basically, to see what would happen. If anyone was going to happen.
You're an asshole.
Look, God, look at this. Look, they're gone. What the fuck happened? What is wrong with me? Why would I do this to myself?
So, because you're speaking to me, big deal.
No, that all the goldfish crackers are gone.
Oh,
Damn.
they smiled back at you and said, goldfish. There's a little bit in there.
It's just as deep as something else. Jeez. I reached in there and found goldfish crackers. Have you some?
I don't got any. That's
Oh,
I'm
terrible.
gonna eat them.
There's Flo again. She's gorgeous. Talking about run over garden gnomes in your car for Progressive Insurance.
Alrighty, I'll let you go home.
Get something to eat. Maybe make those mini pizza things you like.
I don't have any more money. I'm literally out of food.
Well, that's not bad.
No. Alright, I'll call you back.
Fry up some bread in the pan. I wonder how that would taste. The butter.
No?
Do you got any cheese?
Yeah, I know what you're going.
Yeah, mint toast cheese, basically. All right. Call you soon.
Alright, man.
All right, bye.
Alright,
I'm sure you're all aware. It involves God.
Oh God, I'm allergic to multigrain, so I don't know what everything Thomas bagels I throw up when I eat them. I don't know what's in them or on them. I can't figure it out. I used to eat the store-bought everything bagels. Those turned out well. I can't believe I ate a whole bunch of goldfish crackers. You can see they're like gone. This was a new bag. My God. Oh God. Dressed up as a drag queen, that'd be funny.
You were right to come to us. I will
They had a purple Halloween wig at Walmart. I almost bought it. They wanted $10 for it. I'm like, no, 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 no. Not spending $10 on that.
On Crime Watch, our aim is to achieve true skill. Improving our art is the only thing that concerns the Holy Order. I think you've had quite too much to drink.
I think the Keebler Elves farting all the cookies. I really do. They must.
Monster Cell.
Yeah, you bet your sweet ass you're going to college. This is your fucking future if you don't.
Now we monsters ourselves. It's going insane. Where'd you get this? The monsters.
Fucking guy sitting in bed eating goldfish crackers talking about anime future.
By surrendering my
Drinking a Fanta.
and was given strength beyond the limits of this flesh. Tell me you didn't. I did.
I smell like the back of the Cheese Act factory because I eat all the waitresses' cheesecake if you catch my drift.
You lost your way. With my quick draw talent, you know I could beat all four of you at once. Anyone who refuses will die. Unfortunate. It is unfortunate, Atomic Samurai, or I was instructed to kill you.
I'm in the Marvel's next movie, the
3, 2, 1.
hold on, I've had a brain fart. No, I'm not Poopy Butthole from Rick and Morty. I ate their tacos. Their cheesecake tacos. Nah, I never beaten anybody. Only my self-esteem.
We have a new target. The Monster Society. Welcome to the Super Fight Final Match. The seedings in Toronto is an overwhelming underdog.
I don't know what the reasoning here came on here, Martin Jones. Let's just keep it interesting.
Right beside me, the man's in the shade.
I don't know. I could have a wife. I could not. How the hell did you know? You're just seeing me for the first time. I could have broke so many condoms and so many girls with my rigorousness. You just don't know. No one can out troll me. I'm a troll myself. God, this guy must be 14 because he's afraid to say the word shit. Social Butterfly's doing good. He's getting rid of all the comments. God, how the hell did you delete those so fast? You're doing good. Those are some marriage skills. I don't care. It's all good fun. Hope he has fun in college talking to people like that. He won't last long. Put the kid in timeout. I had a lot of timeouts growing up. I was a great kid.
I was just getting warmed up.
I remember I was sitting in timeout class and it was bad. My teacher felt sorry for me because he didn't know what to do with me. I would act out and stuff. And I was by this loud old radiator thing. And when it came on, it sounded like an old car or something. And I'm like looking at him. He's like, I know. He's like, I know that noise. I grew up with cars like that when I was like a kid like you. And he's going like this. They start laughing. I got in trouble again. He almost got in trouble too. You know what I mean? Like those old like cars or something, like a Model T or something. I did have a great childhood. I wish I listened to more adults growing up. You think about it, you have to listen to adults because they know what's going to happen to you. You're gonna be like, oh God, what's all this shit that I have to open up in the mail? Oh God, I gotta pay for this, I gotta pay for that. Spectrum wants their money, Lowe's, Home Depot, stuff like that. I still have to pay off the old Sears, even though there's no Sears around. I'm kidding about that, but you know what I mean? Well, at least Mr. Boob Tube didn't put in a timeout for saying about a tube stick boogie or the salami slapper. We all get that joke. Tube stick's a pretty good Christmas gift if you catch my drift.
I thought for sure my wig was coming off. All right.
Oh my God. I gave Hyperactive a new thing. They were like, I can't sit still. And they thought it was stupid. I was like imitating stuff I would see on TV, like acting out. Like, they I'm sorry, Gypsy, I'm ending in a half hour. Glad you made it after the Pornhub. But when I was a kid, I saw Homer like studying for like a college exam or he's going back to school. He's like looking out the window. Ooh, look, a bird. And then my mother got a note or something that says Mike needs to sit away from the window when he's in school. He's being disrupted because he sees squirrels and birds outside. Oh, here we go. It begins.
Well, I figured I might be a hero someday, so it's kind of like research.
I saw a bird. It was pretty. It took my toast. Ooh, it spit a goldfish cracker on the phone. Son of a bitch. Don't look what I'm doing here. There we go. It's off there. Frickin' goldfish toasties. Hey, Gypsy's here. He won't say anything. She's just eating toast. There's nothing involved with that. And drinking a bottle of apple juice, I hope. It's fruit punch apple juice. That's not her name, Gypsy. Yeah.
Start there. He's been on for 2 minutes.
Kicked his wig off on a One Punch Man. I'm just gonna put you there.
Here's a little advice from me. If you just want to have fun, I suggest you don't get any stronger. Man, why would you do that? Almost ended it too quick again.
See, Eddie only dates gambling now.
I can't believe this! Toronto was at the center of a shocking development! And the man of the match, he was out of his mind to win! The referee is conferring with the judges, but it's me!
We have a ruling. After the Wolfman incident that occurred in the last tournament, a new mandate was written that went into effect at the start of this competition.
Uh-oh. Well, much. Yes, I'm doing a Thanksgiving special, but not a Halloween special, much like the did on South Park. That was crazy. I watched it with April. Oh my god, it was so funny.
I'd rather look like this to the street walking chicken.
Why is he here? Wait, do you know this guy? I'll confirm later that you're being played. Time to go. Playtime's over.
ID is kicking my ass. Blown out knees in the garage. Peeing in a coffee can while working on junk. Scoop, boop, hoo-ba. Burping in your head smells like goldfish crackers. What's the snack, Gypsy? Empty box of goldfish crackers. He got smushed on the bed by the soda bottle. I ate them all. Gypsy, I go live 11 every night. My favorite was asleep. I go longer, but she has to talk to me about licking her cheese off her fingers. Apple juice is fun. You got KFC, that's pretty good. Carmen on South Park would get KFC every time he had to break in a new toilet when he broke them. I remember those episodes.
Wait. I think I'm finding the danger. How's that? Is there more to talk about now? Yes, I believe I do. They're fighting moves that make you look awesome.
Fisticuffs.
That's your conclusion!
Well, you are real stuff.
And fucking One Punch Man hit him with his ass and his pants fell down. Hey Johnny, how's it going? I haven't seen you in a while.
For the first time in my life, I lost.
All over, One Punch Man all over. I'm a Many Lawnmower Man. That should be my frickin' YouTube name. Too many fucking Lawnmower Man. It's the Lawnmower Land. How about a Harbor Freight Sympathizer? That should be a YouTube name, or maybe
35.
or maybe how about Illuminati Wannabe.
Sexy Tracker 35.
Why? Because you're 35.
I'm 36.
You want to ride on one of those damn things, don't you? You always see him in the video. I swear to God, I was too heavy for one of them. I got so much hate comments in this one video. They're like, oh shit, you need a freaking push mower or something. I'm like, okay, fuck you guys. I'm gonna start using a push mower in my videos then and using it. Someone says I shape my camera way too much. So I guarantee my next videos, I'm gonna shake the camera and make you all dizzy. I'll be like this. Hi guys, Bleach here. How's it going? Today we're working on a snowblower or something, and oh my god, look at me! I'm just all blurry. A blur face man. Yeah. Oh, apparently Tyler wants me to die. Well, Tyler, I don't think that's possible because I don't want to suicide myself. But if that's even possible, because I ate a whole bag of goldfish crackers, I mean, I don't know. What a bit. Oh God, Gypsy just had a thought. I was talking about simulations before, like what if we're like in a simulation like created by aliens or something. And poor Gypsy wants to be in a BJ simulation with one of those Oculus glasses things or something. Like the Oculus or something. Oh my god, do you think porn stars get back pain or something from too many BJs? Oh my god, they can have this thing evaporates for BJs or something. You realize that I have a freaking place called BJ's in my town? It's called BJ's Wholesale Club. It's much like a Costco, and you can go in there, not get a BJ, but at least you get groceries and stuff. I bought my first Windows 95 computer at a BJ's. Then it kept fucking breaking down. Kept taking them back. They were broke. Hard drives would break. You wouldn't even be able to get the computer home from the BJ's and it would break.
It's not a check.
At least April wouldn't hear that. Yes, April. Chicks dressed as dudes are quite nice.
Guys, I'd like to take a moment to say thanks to our military service members at home and abroad for all their
You got one bar. You know what?
April's watching some weird stuff. You love your apple juice. Apple juice.
I watch the Family Matters.
We're watching Family Matters. That show's a classic. Oh, you mean a half and half? That's a discount BJ, a half and half.
Oh, tried to fucking kill Greta.
Oh, jeez. I don't like porn much, but recently I started checking it out again because someone that I really cared about left my life, and I was kind of projecting my feelings to her, and it wasn't right, and everything else, and freaking now I'm in freaking Portland and stuff. Oh, here we go, Dr. Stone. You know, it's hard to be friends with girls. You try to be friends, feelings come on, and literally nothing turns out like you want. And I think April's frozen there.
No,
Well, it's disconnecting to video, so I don't know what's going on. Oh, she's got leaves on her. It's all fall. She's got a spiked white pepper thing going into her mouth. It looks like I don't know what that was about.
Michael, can you see my teeth?
Yeah, she got braces now. I wish I had an 8-bowl of goldfish crackers. That would just make me happy. Why am I getting controls on here that say die or poop head or boob head or something?
Mike, look.
Jeez. Let's see what's going on here. Oh.
I know what you're doing.
That's against the rules,
You're a dick. You're a dick.
There's no such thing, Gypsy. I tried to find it. It's possible to find it. I don't even want to go there. It's a touchy subject.
Mike.
I kind of did that before Gypsy because I missed my friend, obviously. I don't want to talk about this anymore. I felt like crying today because she hasn't wrote me in a while. And my heart was like really anxiety and shit.
Does this nullify my victory?
But she has her life, I have mine. I'm just gonna hide in the garage and cry and work on lawnmowers and talk to April and watch movies and hit on girls at the Y and stare at their butts and stuff. Not really stare at their butts, you know what I mean. Maybe someone will stare at my butt as I'm on the treadmill. You never know. I mean, I go in there. I'm actually starting to jog now and run a bit. I do it about a minute at a time, 3 times. I'm just kind of working up to it. I did about 2 days of treadmill and the rest swimming because I started to hurt from working on the snowblower, guys. The whole problem with my deaf friend is I didn't know how to communicate with her because I couldn't do sign language, only texting, and deaf people usually read body language. Maybe she didn't like something about my body language. I don't know. I feel like I don't even want to talk about it anymore. I feel like I'm gonna have an ass attack or fucking cry at the same time. My asthma's been bad lately too. And fuck, Jesus Christ, man, it's sad. She's like, why me? Why do you like me? You only known me like a year or two. And I'm like, then we talked every day for like 3 years straight. I would even video chat her too. Sometimes 3 hours during the day, during the summer. What are you doing? You're yawning, going to sleep?
Yeah. I wanted to chit chat with you for a while.
Are you going to sleep?
Yeah.
Can you send me the thing that I forgot about if you don't want to say a word?
You texted me?
Yeah, I forgot.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I can't breathe. I just don't feel good.
That's okay.
Looks like you got plenty of damage to it.
Oh, I deleted it. That's why you don't have it. You do.
You just need to fucking see what Gypsy should write. He said you should run over her boyfriend with the lawnmower. I don't know if that's a good idea, Gypsy, because technically that would be murder. I mean, it would be funny though.
Wait, did you say my boyfriend?
No, he meant the deaf girl's boyfriend. Run him over with the lawnmower. Yeah. I could put Barbie dolls on his car with their legs spread open. I mean, that's the mind fucking itself. I gotta stop. I don't want to do anything to those people. I never met her boyfriend. He never even would think of saying anything to me, and the whole situation was weird. His tone is weird. Some of these people are just really weird. They're in their own little cliques. I hardly know anybody here. I just hide in the garage, work on lawnmowers occasionally, sell something to somebody, and pretty much keep to myself and try not to talk shit about people. But sometimes you meet someone, you like someone, and then you talk shit about them, and it just comes out wrong. Gypsy, what the hell's wrong with you? That is so wrong. I shouldn't be laughing at that because that's kind of mean.
What's he saying?
I was joking. I said I wanted to put Barbie dolls on the person that her boyfriend's car and have their legs spread open. He said you should pull their heads off when you do it. If she watches this in the future, I'm gonna catch hell. I am so gonna catch hell. I just want her to be happy and have a good life. She's a good person. I can't breathe now. I don't know what to think about it anymore. She said I smell like pee once, believe that or not. So, well, if you let me go to the bathroom that one time. Thank God she can't read lips, and some of these comments don't match up on these videos. What is it now? What are you gonna do?
Just one fighter from the kingdom of science. Bodyguard Ginra.
Text it.
Yeah, shut up, Mike.
Bodyguard Ginra. Do you actually think he's got a shot against Nappa?
To put it nicely, it's gonna be tough.
I got it on with me.
I'm gonna turn it down. Well, the apple juice is kicking in.
So we gotta use everything that we have. I'm sure you noticed we've been chewing on something, but did anybody wonder what it is? I know what it is. It's
Oh, no, it's not. It's fake.
Power-up drink.
I had to fart.
Really just kept that in your cheeks like a
I'm turning you down. You have left apple juice into your room and it's turned into pure alcohol because I can tell. You're having apple teenies. Drinking apple teenies. I don't want to talk shit badly about anybody. I care a lot about people, and I cared a lot about my deaf friend, and she knows I talk about her on my channel. I told her I talk about her because she inspired me, basically. She actually, people like her inspire me to like work out and take better care of myself. And shit, look at me, I'm thinning out. Kind of, there is somewhat of a gut there, and the Carhartt just makes me look bigger because I got a bigger coat to keep me warm. Know what I mean? Like if you pass out in the garage, just need to cover up or something. Keep yourself warm. I'm kidding. There's no reason to pass out in the garage. I'm gonna get out of Stamper as soon as I get all those snow blowers out of there. Trying to put the Honda engine on that Comet. Trying to get it to move.
His delusion makes him fearless, but it seems to be working out all right.
I freaking smashed my window in the garage too.
Turn me off.
April wanted me to turn her down because she had some really bad gas. I'm trying to figure out where the volume is. Alright, there you are. Yes, I'm Jesus. I'm kind of a god in my own mind. Oh God, do I have potato chips?
No, you wish. I'm about to leave.
What is that?
They're kosher walnut.
They're walnut bars?
Yeah, they're really good. Look.
Oh shit, walnut
They
bars.
got 3 grams of sugar in it.
Oh, 3 grams. That's a good gram. I thought like 3 grams was $10 nowadays. Someone shit their pants on the frickin' Dr. Stone show. Oh, that is some granola bars with cranberries and shit in it. If anyone else is watching, say something in the chat. It doesn't always have to be Gypsy. Say something. Just say something. Tell to say like, do you like my channel, or do you like seeing the lawnmower videos, or a fat fuck eating a bunch of goldfish crackers and whining about it, deaf girl? I mean, come on. Look at them, they're just gone. Yeah, Johnny wrote something. That's good. That's the kind of attitude I like. Well, people used to do like say stuff like you say something smart, like you get in trouble, like sorry I can't do it again, or quit swearing. Why does my mouth do tricks? Stuff like that. They should have a boob potato chip flavor. They should have like potato chips that look like boobs.
Alright?
What? What'd you say?
Your hair's gonna turn green.
Why is my hair green?
No, her hair just turned green.
Oh, on Urkel, I see. Yeah, goldfish crackers are great. Gypsy loves his nipple sauce, whatever the hell that is. I wonder if Kraft makes that.
What an asshole.
Things are looking especially bad.
I think it's actually funny. You think about it, girls must want to put sauce on a guy. I don't know. Freaking Texas girls or something. I don't know anymore. I don't know what to think. I know reality kind of bites. I try to be funny. I say stuff sometimes it's a little outrageous. Lately in the garage, I just going crazy and start singing. And let's see how this goes. Okay. There you go. Hey.
These are the new days, huh? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. This is the combination of living room, family room, dining room, and library.
I'm gonna get in trouble for playing Urkel in the anime.
And telecommunications. Come on, John, Mike.
Is that alright? There, no, you're correct. Where the hell? Oh, I knew it. Here comes Hot Pockets. I knew it. Those sneaky bastards. They're so Hot Pockets commercial now. I know it. They're gonna be on. Yeah, I'll be here as long as I can be. Try to get some more projects. I can't wait to work on that wheel horse, that tractor out there. I found some more. I don't know. I'd love to go in a jet like in the Air Force, like just like a paid ride or something. I knew it. I knew they were gonna show the Sprite commercial. Didn't I tell you? I told this girl I talked to at the Y with purple hair. I'm like, I'm off to go on the treadmill to get thirsty, and hopefully I don't get Powerades. April knows what that means. That joke, I think. Thirsty, I believe, is slang for horny or love or something. And Powerade is like a drink, and it was like an age joke. They shouldn't make jokes like that. No, I never been on a plane. What kind of freaked me out? I like to go in a helicopter, though. Hey, I know how I could go on a helicopter. I could jump off of a bridge and it could take me in a helicopter ride to a hospital. That'd be cool. I'm kidding. Don't do that. Don't listen to me. It's stupid. It was a bad joke. I don't know. I'd love to go on a plane and go somewhere. Maybe like England, Japan or something, Ireland, Florida. Can go to Florida or something and fucking smoke a weed and ride on an alligator or something. I don't know. I don't know. I think she's more like I think like an emo. How do I say emo type of thing? Not like goth, but more emo. But what?
What the hell happened?
Oh, I put my thumb over it. What the hell happened to it? Okay, it's my thumb. Where's my thumb? Oh, let's see. That's where the camera is. Okay. But I did. Hey, how's it going, TV44 Alternative? How's it going? I did ask the 25 something purple hair girl out before. She's like, I don't like movies. Me. So I just left her alone. But I'll find somebody to talk to. There's gonna be other things, girls out there, not things. I'm gonna say other things to do with girls. I'm not to say. People like coffee nowadays. Would you like to go get some coffee? I'm like, we don't even have a Starbucks where I am. I'm not kidding. There's no Starbucks there. There's only there's Dunkin' Donuts to get coffee. I mean, they're horrible coffee stuff. Mountain Lightning. Never heard of that one. Oh my God, Mountain House. Does that say Mountain House on there? Mountain Holler or something? Mountain Lion. I actually have a drink called Mountain Lion. It's like Mountain Dew. I don't know. I'm thinking of chewing up a Seroquel later, shooting it in my mouth. Oh God, did I say that out loud? I'm kidding.
Good night, Mike.
Why are you going to sleep? You have to get up and do stuff. I'm gonna talk to you like this. Alright, go to sleep.
When you getting off one?
Oh, you're not going to sleep yet?
I said, when are you getting off one?
About 12:30ish, a little longer.
Yeah, I'm gonna, right?
Yeah, I'll call you if you're. I just don't want to wake you or something. All right. We can watch a movie or something, or Family Guy or something. All right. See ya. All right. One thing I will say, if all the stupid shit I've done with April and hung out with April, she's never left my life. You know what? Some people just come and go, leave your life. Some people stay. I guess it's just like that with life. And you guys watched my channel for years. Gypsy's been here since the beginning. Me and Gypsy will probably be, I'll be in my 60s, and Gypsy will probably be in his 40s and still be on here or something. I don't know how old Gypsy is or even what his real name is. It's probably better that way, but you know what I mean? YouTube has like a protection thing to keep people safe and stuff, like protect your usernames, your personal information, which is good. It's not good to really say where you are on YouTube and stuff, but so of course I show what my house looks like before, but I got in my street side, but I blurred out my house on Google Images for obvious reasons, and when I was trying to do it, actually accidentally blurred out the neighbor's house by mistake, sadly. Because I had problems with stalkers before. There was a person, I won't say, that found Ray in me and was looking at her stuff on Google Images. And he's from Canada. Actually knows One Pug Life. Or met him. And I just found the whole thing kind of creepy that someone found me. Not like you know what I mean. I would love to meet with you guys. I don't even know if it's possible. I'm just kind of shy around people. I don't know. And they only have like big cons and stuff on YouTube where you can meet people. YouTube has changed so much. Only the bigger YouTubers are getting noticed. And I only got these child protective laws or something to protect kids against people. You notice I toned down the live a bit. I'm not saying all these raunchy jokes. I'm just not feeling it. But you say if you don't like what you say or something, they can fine you money. I don't know how true that is because I don't monetize my channel, so maybe not me. But someday, if I get like 20,000, maybe 50,000 subscribers, I'll monetize or something. I heard stories about people paying off their car with YouTube payments and stuff. I'm 40 years old. I don't drive. I have my permit. I will drive even if it takes me to the time I'm 50. It's just, you know what I mean? It is. My mother offered to take me on the road, teach me to drive, and I backed to a snowblower with one of the stampers and popped the tire on it, and I was really upset. I'm like, oh yeah, I should really go on the road, and I'm like thinking maybe I should wait longer. It's different. It's not like people. There's like more to it driving on the road than when I was growing up, like in the '90s and stuff. And there's all sorts of distractions and stuff.
Even the rippling of the water on the lens can throw that off. It's impossible to keep the tip of his spear completely still. You can do this. Calm your mind.
Oh God, Gypsy, don't get caught. I was joking about the Seroquel, but if you're having a bad time, you're super depressed or feeling like shit, Seroquel's basically a drug that for like antidepressant or something, and it can make you feel drunk sometimes. And when I was in the hospital, someone told me if I wanted to calm down quick, if I was having a bad time, like I was like angry or something or just sad, I could chew it like in a, I don't want to say how it's bad, chew it in a tissue and my body would absorb it faster, but it's not good to do. I tried it once and it really helped. I fell right to sleep, had a good sleep, and then the next 2 days I was giddy and happy. And it just worked its way out my system. I think that might be the reason for last Saturday's live. I think the reason for Saturday's live is because I was prescribed prednisone, which affects like my bipolar and makes you a little manic and giddy and stuff. That's for my asthma. Once you get off of it, you're fine. I don't know. I was just so happy and just in a good mood Saturday, and I just couldn't stop laughing at the Pizza Pocket commercial or Hot Pocket, whatever it is. I never noticed on South Park they use a lot of purple backgrounds and stuff too. It's like my reality shifted, and I see a lot of purple stuff, and I love purple. I mean, fucking people hated me in this town because I painted my fence purple. And I'm like, fuck you, people. I don't give a shit. It's my property. I mean, I'll paint my fence purple because I love it. And I had lilacs in the yard that were the same color, and I wanted it that color to match the lilacs. I mean, what's wrong with that? It's beautiful. And Prince loved purple, and Prince made his whole gimmick, his music with purple. You know what I mean? Purple Rain, and he come out in these purple hats and stuff. Even had or clothes. Even had a purple motorcycle. The Purple Rain movie. I honestly wanted to paint my stamper purple. I saw a lot of colors and stuff that Lady Gaga used in her music videos. That's why I was trying to do. I don't know. I was really sick the last time when I went to the Elmira mental hospital. I got really messed up, and I almost didn't come back to where I should be. It was scary, and if I have another break again, I may not come back, and that's what I worry about. I keep telling the doctor, don't adjust my medicine, just keep it as is. And one thing I will say, like drugs, cocaine, and stuff, anything that it could cause mental illness, like temporary mental illness, even stuff. You gotta be careful. You just gotta be careful what you do. Anything's habit forming. These opiates, these painkillers. I mean, I don't have an addictive pain personality. I mean, I don't even hardly use my hemp oil anymore because I feel fine without it. But if I'm having trouble sleeping or something, or I just feel like sad or something, you gotta have an edge just so you can cope. There's like bipolar depression, bipolar anger, mechanism. Something's wrong with me. I just pop a switch sometimes, and I just get angry for no reason. And it's like it's basically like a small child having a tantrum, and it's sad. And I noticed, like, when I watched Angry Grandpa on YouTube, that YouTube personality, he had the same problem, but he learned to channel it and make videos about it. And then he could, that's how he coped. He would do videos and stuff and break objects, and he would have like something like a PlayStation 4 or something, he'd smash it, and then he would make money based on what he did. I love to make a purple stamper. I painted a lawnmower purple once before that craftsman I have, or at least Ray did it for me. He painted his flagpole purple before the top of it, some paint I had. Ray's doing good. He's trying to. He's hanging in there. Tomorrow I gotta call him up and I gotta see if he wants. I had to help him set up a freezer so I can just sit at home and relax and not go out much during the winter and have like a freezer filled with meat so he can not have to leave the house unless he has to. And what we do every time of the year is our local store has turkeys on sale. They're like 37 cents a pound or something. They were 49 last year, but now they're lower. We did get one turkey that was rotten. We were going to take it back to the store, but I just found it embarrassing to do. And the rest of the ones we had are okay. We just had one today that was good. I'm going to get off in a minute, talk to April. But what I'm saying, God, what was I saying? I just stock up on the turkeys. I ate those during the end of the year just to have food. No, I mean, I just spend money on lawnmowers and stuff and bills and things. It costs a lot to have a house, let alone taxes are high in my town. The water bill's pretty high. I mean, there's cable, there's cell phone, there's like insurances and stuff. There's what else? I mean, there's bills. They come in the mail. You like look at them, and you're like, oh God, how am I gonna pay that? But, yeah, tiny house would be cool. I know a lot of people put tiny houses like on a trailer or something and just pulling them around and parking them at campgrounds. I think there's that guy again pounding and stuff, building shit. Youngblood. You gotta look up a singer called Youngblood. He's pretty good. He actually dated Halsey. And he mixed the song with Marshmallow. This is interesting. The concept of the video, like anti-war stuff, and people with like metal over their mouth, and the guy's like pulling it off with pliers or something. Tiny houses are cool. You know, sheds are actually tiny houses too. On the trailer park boys, Bubbles lived in a shed in the trailer park. I mean, that's what he wanted.
I regret my choice already.
If you could take the carpentry skills or something, you can build a tiny house. Just something simple, like with a kitchen and stuff. Tiny houses are basically like I don't want to say the word trailer, but like an upscale trailer, like nice, like kind of like a cabin, but smaller, like a wood cabin or a log cabin. I've seen the tiny house shows in the Heart and Garden and stuff. They're quite nice. I do like Chip and Joe. Property Brothers is pretty cool. Chip and Joe got super famous, their show. I just like that show. I watched it a lot. I wish I knew when to do carpentry and stuff. There's little home repairs I can do. My dogs chewed the door. I bought a new door to replace it. I'm hoping I can make it fit eventually. I got it cheap. It's got paint on the other side of it. You know what I mean? Let me show you what type of door it is. You see what I got going on here? It's basically these old type of doors, these 6-panel doors in the old house. But my house is from the 1890s. It's old, but it's fun. It's a nice house. It's got a new roof on it. They put the since they bastards put the property taxes up because of the new roof. But what can you do? That's a good song. There's so much music on YouTube. You just gotta look at it, remixes of old songs and stuff. I go as long as I could. If I would go longer. April wants to talk to me, and sometimes I do these lives. I just can't sleep. I get so amped up. In case you're wondering what I'm wearing, it's a Avengers shirt. I can't think who these people are. I know one of them's Captain America or something. I think that's Thor or something. But this is cool. Guardians of the Galaxy are my favorite. All ones. Endgame was excellent.
My shimmers, I'm sure they are, since unlike your comrade, you compulsively parry every attack that's thrown at you.
I got several things going on my Facebook.
Warm air becomes light and rises, whilst cold air does the opposite. You make your illusions by manipulating differences in air density. So if I supply enough heat to make those minute differences irrelevant, your shimmers fade away. You have no chance. Now, let's end this.
Take it easy on what you're saying.
All gravel's the same to me.
I'm getting sleepy.
Except for Shinra.
I'm gonna move me a freezer.
Wrap him up and hold him in place.
What if I go over there and knock on the door and want to move the freezer now? I'll be like, damn you, are we sleeping? What is it with you? I know you got your light on. I didn't see it on in your room, he says. I'm like, you should be sleeping. Close-knit community. We can see your bedroom lights. It's kind of scary, but for shits and giggles, let's just see what's on the... I wanted to show you something that's cool. Where'd my streaming video go? Where's the joke?
keeps up, I'll pass out.
Oh my god. Purple rating at that. Alright, I don't know if it's still there. There was a moped for $50. I had the money. I tried to get it for $30 just to learn on a moped. It's in pretty bad shape.
Sister at it again?
This one to show you. I never seen a moped for $50. Usually people want more for them. Maybe it already sold. I don't know. Oh, what are you?
Those machines may be tiny, but each has its own magnetic field.
Where'd you go, Mr. Moped?
Disrupt the magnetic homing system your flames used to
There it is.
And it looks like I was right.
Hey, moped. It's a $50 moped. Yay! And you don't see $50 mopeds anymore. Apparently, they need it gone. If I had the money, I'd try to get it and make a go of it in a YouTube video. A lot funner than that dirt bike I had. It looks complete. Look at it. It's so awesome, and you can start it up by pedaling it.
Tell me, are you
Looks to be in good shape. It's got a big fart hole in the seat there. That's cool. Hey. There it is again. Shit, it's back. It just showed up in another different ad. I should email the guy and troll him, ask if the ladder's for sale too. See the ladder?
I think that we might be brothers. To be honest, I'm pretty sure of it. I'm Shinra, your big brother.
I don't know. Be ruin it if I painted it purple. If I had the training,
you're crazy adorable too.
I buy that and try to build off of it. That's like $30. I don't know much about motorcycles and stuff. Lucky I self-taught myself in lawnmowers. Motorcycles are super dangerous. Yeah, and anything motorized that really goes fast. Yeah, then even a car. But a lot of people they call motorcycle riders organ donors because you get hurt on a motorcycle, you get hurt bad, you donate your organs to somebody if you don't come out of it. I knew this guy that came to the Y doctor. He got Alzheimer's now, but he was an asshole. I don't mean to talk badly about him, but he was talking about a guy that said he was crying because he wanted to keep his leg or something. He was worried he'd never be able to get on the motorcycle again because he loved it so much. And the doctor thought it was so funny because he never rode a motorcycle in his life and just didn't understand why someone would love doing that so much. And it's just mean.
How is he able to move like that? Why can't I see what he's doing?
This thing's cool. Look at the paint outside the tires there. It's thoughtful of him. We're supposed to tape around the edges of the tires when you do that, just to make it easier.
Yes, sir.
Did you find it?
The hell's that shit? Jesus. Spooky. I love this anime on the Fire Force thing. I just want to show you what's out there.
Shinra, get in!
Oh.
Still in one piece, I see.
I don't know, there's not much out there. There was some stuff earlier I seen. Huh. Huh. I don't know. Totally. There's some. Look what they're doing for kids. Comic books were frowned upon before, but now look. See, I never knew this existed. You see what it says? World of Reading. Those are actually books there with comic book superheroes that Marvel made to actually teach children how to read. That's freaking perfect right there. When you think about it, Marvel's owned by Disney, so they probably would do something special like that.
The heroes arrive.
I'll come back for you, so I promise.
So you're the man known as Joker.
Going on right now.
No.
It seems my reputation precedes me.
All this weird stuff.
That's enough to make even me nervous.
I don't see anything more. You see these weird old webcams.
I don't intend to let you or Fire Force go around doing as you please.
Fire Force going around doing it.
So there's no point in staying here.
Not that I'm bored with them. I'm just doing anything on here, but this is what I like. I think this is cool. This toy. Look at this thing. It looks actually like an old farm truck that's been rotting, like in the field. Not really rotting, but and it looks like actual the rust, like the patina that a truck from that era would actually have. I just find it cool. I probably just leave it like that, put it on a shelf, leave it in the garage. If I could get to this, I'd probably buy it. It's cool, but I'm not the coin right now. It's an old Tonka truck, I believe, from the 50s or 60s. It's cool. I just won't show any more pictures. Pretty. So, I mean, handsome, whatever. You know what I mean?
This isn't far. We have unlimited data. We can chat all we want. I'm comfy.
But it's like 10 feet.
Battleship.
Super far.
We're having a battleship robots, guys. I used to love that show. Should put more freaking anime on with battleships. I'm sorry, I'm looking at my phone. I lost some people. Oh, does this look familiar?
That's why we graduated to Tide Pod Sport.
I saw this today and it just caught my eye. I'm like,
The farmer's market. The perfect place to
really, this makes me sad. The one I have is right by the garage and it's missing the wheels. They must have took them off for another project, but you remember me driving around on mine. Oh my god, Hot Pockets, those bastards. No. But, I think it's cool. Be a good parts one for mine. I don't really use mine. And it's cool. Look at it. It's missing the dock. My whole one shook when I used it. I liked mowing with it, but I thought there was something wrong with it because it was shaking. I couldn't figure out why the engine was shaking.
She's connected. You don't think you know this goes?
It's that or you die.
Yeah, there's actual websites that people like watching people sleep, and they'll pay to watch people sleep. It's weird. Saw something about that. No one would want to watch me. I don't want people watching me sleep. That's weird. And I thought it was weird that Katy Perry fell asleep on her live and people were watching her sleep. I was gonna look at her intrigued. She was I'm gonna watch her sleep. It was she was with her little Nuggy dog, her Nugget. This thing's cool. I wish I still had my dirt bike, but I had to just get rid of it for my own sanity. Too much pressure to fix it and enough money to really do anything with it.
Hey, Captain Obi.
Yes, sir. We got the kid to the hospital. Yeah, him and Arthur. The workshop's in shambles. It was definitely the White Clad. And Dr. Giovanni, he's one of them. I also met a kid who was weak as my brother. Vulcan's alright. That said, the White Clad might come after him again. We'll stay close just in case. Yeah, I think that might be for the best, sir. We'll wait for you to get here. So, Vulcan, why don't you come to the Ape? Just as a guest. Think you'd be safer there.
Okay. I'll do that. Thanks, Sheena.
This isn't how I wanted things to pan out at all. Thought we'd charm you. Convince you that the Eighth was the place to be. I'm so sorry. We all fought as hard as we could, but we couldn't protect you. Or your family.
You don't have anything to apologize for. You warned me that danger was heading my way. And I
Just looking up somebody to see if we're still friends on Facebook. I'm curious.
I know he's just a kid, but he's a lot tougher than he looks. This isn't right. There ain't a thing in this world that can't be fixed. So Lisa's gonna come around, and you's gonna heal up. Once I've got them, it's back to fixing this world. What about you? Seeing your brother like that must have hurt.
You don't need to worry about me.
I know I'm not the only person who's got it bad. It's the world we live in. Same boat and all that.
That's true. We're in this together. So hey, when you start working towards your dream, I'll be glad to help out. Count on it.
I appreciate that.
Tell me, how did you know to show up just in time to save the day?
Got lucky? They took so long to get back, I figured I'd go and check on them.
Or maybe it's because you were the one who led the White Cloud out there in the first place.
That's ridiculous! So not true. Why would I bring them there just to help you guys get away from them?
Step one toe out of line and I will crush you until you turn from gravel to sand.
Arthur's wounds weren't nearly as bad as I thought. But there's always next time. It wasn't long before you was out of the woods as well. At Captain Obi's invitation, Vulcan ended up taking refuge at Company 8. Sho really is serving the evangelist, but I'll help him come around. No matter what it takes.
I shouldn't be laughing. This awful person I used to know is
Thought I'd open with that in case our rookies
bad things are happening to him.
They're astoundingly stupid.
They were polite.
Way polite.
Their manners were just fine. If anyone was rude, it was me.
Food's on the table. Come and get it.
Who made it? Was it you?
No, the lieutenant cooked it himself since we had a guest coming.
Whoa, for real? Hell yeah.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
I feel like you can guess.
What, are you scared to say it yourself?
Wow, looks amazing. Nice work.
I don't know, man. How's it going, Batman game? A good movie.
Hey, what's the big idea?
That was punishment for making me defend.
Oh yeah, I was talking about Purple Rain. It's a good movie. I honestly wanted to take a motorbike before and make it look like Prince's at one time. And he really killed it at the Super Bowl, and it rained there.
Noise is something I'm used to.
Yeah.
Would you two idiots lock it down?
It's the Purple Fanta.
Man, that's good. When the lieutenant's on dinner duty, you know you're in for a treat. I can never stop myself from overeating.
I always wanted to watch Food Wars with you guys.
stingy old granny.
Did you get enough? We've got plenty left.
Because it's funny, and it's always funny after these lives. Oh, it's Food Wars now. I didn't even realize Food Wars is on.
Always like this here.
Wait, this isn't Food Wars. This is the firefighting stuff. So I'm eating it. I thought it was Food Wars. There's so many good movies out there.
You know, this really isn't what I was expecting.
Listen, Vulcan. Shinra might have told you this already, but our mission at the 8th is to save this planet and the people on it. I know your family never cared for the Fire Force, and I understand why. But there's a place for you here if you want it.
Fire
It's a
Force.
standing offer. And even if you decide to decline it, we'll still keep you and yours safe. We only want you to take this.
Don't
job
do
as
this
what
at
you
all.
want.
How does this look? I mean, this is an improvement. I mean, it could be, you know, they made these things illegal. I mean, where I live, there's not going to be any more of them. They have to bring in your own bags and stuff. Because apparently these things just love to blow in the damn wind. And people piss people off. You have that freaking bag blowing in the wind or in the throwing in the earth.
I don't know if you can see me from where you are, but the Fire Force is taking me in. I'm not proud of it. I know they're all tied to Hajime. So, am I disowned? We swore as a family we'd never help them, but so far it's them that helped me. Maybe our family was cursed for building Amaterasu. It seems like anything and everything.
Freaking Superman, you can tell what I'm about.
Somehow, some way.
I wish more people would come into these lives. I mean, I didn't say stuff about too much dirty stuff, just trying to tone it down, but I think I'm going to end it in a minute. I think 2 hours is good for a live, and
I'm sorry.
hell, I would go 4 if I could.
Gave my word, but I'm breaking it.
Alright, I'm going to end it here. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, and hopefully there'll be many more lives in the future. And we'll try to do something in the garage. Something into like mechanics or something. Like working on stuff. I'm gonna listen to books on tape pretty soon about like quantum physics and stuff. That's what I was trying to say earlier about the multiverse here and stuff. Yeah, I'll do a Thanksgiving live. Why not? I believe it's next Wednesday. I think Thanksgiving. But I hope you guys enjoyed this live. I wish I elaborated and talked more. I was kind of just tired and trying to just go with the flow and figure out what things, to do things and stuff. But you guys take care. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. I'll be here. I'll do a Sunday live tomorrow. Why not? And short live. Peace, guys. See you in the next one, and have a good night. And take care. And we'll just see how things go and this winter goes and the year 2020. I never thought I'd see 2020 in all my life. I was like in 2000 land. I was like, wow, I'm 20 years old. I'll never be 40. I'm like, shit, 40. But see you guys. All right, bye, guys.
We can chat all we want. I'm comfy.
But it's like 10 feet.
Like I said, super far.